Hi, this is Barry J. McDonald, and I'd like to welcome you to today's blog post over at writecom.com. And today we're going to look at 7 ways to get young readers to come to your author website. It can be hard to get people to come from a Kindle book and come straight over to your website, so whether that's to a landing page or just to interact with your web page in some way, whether that's to check out links to your other books or whatever reason you want to send them there to it. So if you're having trouble finding ways to get readers to come to your website, here's some things you could try out. The first one could be maybe to set up colouring pages on your book, on your website, whether that's a collection of books that you give away in a .pdf format that could be behind the opt-in page, or whether they could be just freely downloaded on the website. You could offer that there. Or if you wanted to do that, you could actually maybe break up that colouring book into single images and put each image on a different web page, and then surround that image then with banner ads to maybe where your other books are, or links to wherever your books are, or even just a link to reviewing the book that they've read, which could be just a way of getting them to interact with your website. Another one then maybe is to create a joke book. You know, if your joke book was maybe kind of based on the theme of the book they've read. So it could be like Old MacDonald Had a Farm. So then your joke book could be animal related and, farm related and things like that. Or maybe even then just create a puzzle book. Could you create maybe a simple handwriting? Depends on the audience of your book. But if it was a young audience, maybe they need help with handwriting. So maybe you could create a couple of handwriting books and give them away. Or simple sign of word searches and things like that maybe that they could do. Again, this could be behind an opt-in page, or could be just freely available. And then if it was freely available, like the colouring pages, have plenty of hyperlinks on the bottom of each image, so no matter where it goes to, there's always a kind of a reference of your website, so they can come back and have a look at it. And then if your audience is older, then you can actually do maybe kind of crosswords and kind of word searches there. And then maybe one of the puzzles, maybe you could actually have a secret page that the clues of the puzzle sends them to a secret page where they could download maybe a free book or something like that, just as an incentive to get them actually to work on the puzzle book and to fill it in. Or then maybe create an audio version of your book. If you would like to read the book out yourself, maybe you could do like a read-along kind of version of the book. So you'd read a book and then you'd set up a little chime or something that would ring, so the child could then sit down with the book and then listen along and know when to turn over the page as you were reading the book out to them. Now, whether you want to do that yourself or hire somebody on Fiverr or Upwork.com to do it, that's an idea you could actually do. Or then maybe just to create a version of, like a video version of it. We could easily do an over-the-shoulder kind of camera angle where you're just going through the book and just reading the book page by page to camera. Or whether maybe you actually want to, if you're feeling more confident, maybe you actually just face the camera and do kind of acting out the parts of the book to camera, so you can then just upload that video then to YouTube and then just fix it on your own website then. So again, then the child can come over and then see the video version of the book. And again, you could have like image ads and links to your other books or whatever you want to put on it. Or then you could do maybe create a free giveaway app. It's most kids are reading now on smartphones and stuff like that, so maybe you could create an app and that they could install on their smartphone. So whether that was one you were giving away in the iTunes store or the Google Play store or the Amazon store, a good website to do that is appsmoment.com. And you can actually set up a virtual bookstore, so you can actually give away the app free and maybe 1 or 2 of your books free in the app. But then after that, then you can set up payment buttons then, so if they want to read further books of yours, they'll have to purchase them through the iTunes store or the Google Play store or whatever, and it will make those books available for them to read. And then as well too, there's often different options you can add to the app, like interactive puzzles, like sliding picture puzzles, and other things you can do, so you can actually make the app more interactive, so that it'll keep them used for much longer, and the chance that they can keep going back and back to it again. And then you can set up like push notifications, so that whenever you have a new book released, you can always add it into the app, and you can inform them that there's a new book in the app. You give maybe a portion of it away free, like a sample or whatever, and then you can charge them for the rest of it. Or then just create a competition page, maybe give away a $20 Amazon voucher once a month, where people can just fill in the details and then, but one of the terms and conditions could be that the winner will only be notified by email. So then you're guaranteed that anybody who's willing to enter the competition is going to give you a valid email address. So you can get back in contact with them. Now you can do different versions of that competition. It could be, you know, a box set of your books. It could be maybe a t-shirt or a sweatshirt maybe you created at Printly or Redbubble or something like that, and then you can send it off to the winner. So that is 7 ways that you can set up you know, different options to getting your young readers and their parents to come over to your website and interact with it, you know, whether that's to join your mailing list or whether just to find out more about you. So my name's been Barry J. McDonald, and this has been today's blog post over at writecom.com. I invite you to drop on by because we have a free report going at the moment that shows you 10 ways to make money with your writing. So if you want to drop by and pick up that report, I look forward to seeing you dropping by. Okay, bye-bye.